Holy Lyre Day?
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps—
Will it really stop Storm Terror from—
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we—
It's said that it's enshrined deep within— I'll go take a look around. You can come— Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save
Oh, what a blessing! But you should report—
Because you, dear— I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror—
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even—
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't deny— Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the app? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Senate— So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know— You see, just the story—
So what are you trying—
No, that's not it. More of a commentary. Very well. Today we stand for free— Come now, speak up. That's— Look, but seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides—
How can it be a grave and—
But things are— Should you get the guards here? It seems they're off duty throughout— If we manage to see—
Stop mentioning—
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being— Why does your decision hinge—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story.
Huh?
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're gonna have to wait. Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's account. Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your...
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink.
It's not about
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people.
It wasn't us that stole it.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt?
Hotshot? Ah, so you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences. I have... Now, answers. Why did you steal the whole...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance,
It depends.
then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then The only other way to affect the Animo God's
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be.
Paimon gets it. If too...
Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think... Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been... How did you guys know the liar? The place is being kept. I don't know which one of the guards...
This guy looks like he's about to...
You just worry. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard of... What are you lot doing? That lies... And just how... Okay, all right. But I don't have the key.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? I have the key.
You rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Get them!
Prepare yourself.
Time for retribution! Ha! No Wind blade! Yeah! Ha!
Leaving so soon?
Burn!
No escape!
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though?
Senora is going to...
Big talk for...
welcome back. Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the...
What do you think, Venti?
Although, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power is... In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really And you! Did you just borrow the... What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the string... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin? Great! Try to use... It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't contain... That said, its power...
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that suffer...
Poor baby.
This is not something that, when you get the teardrop crystal, please...
Heroes supporting each other and said... Let me come...
Is that all you're going...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't...
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. Six months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the...
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
We meet again. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have the guild receives requests from... These commissioned adventures are the...
What kind of commissions are...
It is a mixed... But you do not have... Here you can find the Please report back to me upon... Excellent. I await your return...
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to...
Ad Astra...
Once word got out, the Fatui...